has officially announced his retirement, right? He told the people around him that he is retiring from the sport of boxing. He is no longer going to compete in the sport of boxing due to his frustration with the way and the direction the sport of boxing is going in.
Yeah, that's really how I'm feeling right now. Just to work on myself and things like that. Try to better myself as a person, as a dad.
Whatever, I don't know. Maybe this could be the reason why Tank say he want to leave boxing. He gonna, tap out, stuff like that. He still has to fight Devin Haney, and that's not going to happen.
Gervonta Davis has finally broken his silence, and what he said is raising eyebrows. He claims he's done with boxing because he's tired of the fame and constantly being misunderstood. According to him, every word gets twisted, and he can't even be himself anymore. But here's the bombshell. Davis straight up says the sport feels lame now and no longer excites him. For a fighter at his level to call boxing boring? That's not just a retirement speech. It's a slap in the face to the entire sport.
Yeah, that's really how I'm feeling right now. Just to work on myself and things like that. Try to better myself as a person, as a dad, all around, human being.
Yeah. Is it the fame? Is it something that you just don't like all the attention? Or
yeah, I'm starting to shy away from the attention and things like that come with it.
Yeah, because it's like anything you do or say, it's all over the blogs. It's taken the wrong way. It's getting posted.
Yeah.
Like you can't even be yourself at this point.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, it's getting more so lame type of thing.
Gervonta Davis isn't just walking away from boxing. He's running from a storm. His so-called retirement seems less about the sport and more about the pressure piling up around him. With a messy legal case involving the mother of his children still unresolved, even his own team admits they're in the dark about what's coming next. The stress is written all over him, and it's clearly taken a toll. Let's not sugarcoat it. This isn't a champion stepping back on his own terms. This feels like a fighter breaking under pressure, using retirement as an escape hatch.
So I'm sure by now many people have heard about the news that was broken by Rick Glazier, who stated that 5-time world champion, 3-division world champion, undefeated superstar boxer, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, 30 wins, no loss, no draw, 28 wins by way of knockout. 30 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 28 wins by way of knockout, has officially announced his retirement, right? He told the people around him that he is retiring from the sport of boxing. He is no longer going to compete in the sport of boxing due to his frustration with the way and the direction the sport of boxing is going in.
Gervonta Davis says he's retired, but not everyone's buying it. The shock announcement, fueled by a tweet from Happy Punch quoting insider Rick Glazier, has fans and analysts split. Some think he's genuinely burned out. Others say it's just another one of Davis's calculated stunts. Blue Blood Sports TV isn't convinced this is the end, either. They claim Davis is drowning in personal drama and career pressure, and this sudden retirement might be his way of dodging a rematch with Lamont Roach, a fight he sees as low reward and high risk. Instead, rumor has it he's chasing a mega payday with Jake Paul on Netflix, ditching Amazon's promotion altogether. Let's be real, this doesn't look like a farewell. It looks like a money move masked as a meltdown.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis retiring? No. Has he told people this? Yes. But this is nothing new. I told you the Lamont Roach Jr. fight was off. It was going to take place in June. He was not happy with the way things were playing out. He wanted to get to that Jake Paul bag with Netflix. That has nothing to do with Amazon. Jake Paul is in charge in that situation. Ain't gonna put that money in Tank Davis's pocket. I told you guys this. But you guys don't believe me. You always love to say I'm capping or hating on Tank Davis. No, just telling you what's going on behind the scenes. Gervonta "Tank" Davis is not gonna retire. He's frustrated. He may step away from the sport of boxing for a while. But again, he was already planning to do that before the Lamont Roach Jr. draw.
Despite all the noise and speculation, Gervonta Davis has officially called it quits. But how real is this retirement? Some say it's just a heat-of-the-moment move sparked by recent drama, while others believe it's his way of escaping mounting pressure. Davis insists he's stepping away for now, but let's be honest, This might just be another pause in a pattern of emotional exits. Is this really the end of Tank's career? Or just another chapter in the roller coaster of controversy that keeps his name in the headlines? Only time, and maybe the size of the next paycheck, will tell.
Tank Davis is retired? Superstar and legendary knockout artist Tank Davis has officially retired. Or so he claims. Tank Davis has had one of the hardest 18 months in boxing. See, first he just got out of prison. Then he had a fight with Lamont Roach that should have been a pushover, which afterwards he was going to negotiate a huge money fight with Jake Paul. But Lamont Roach had a great game plan and they ended up having a draw. That Lamont Roach probably should have won. It was a controversial no knockdown call. But now Gervonta Davis is once again facing jail time after some domestic abuse charges. So I really think this is temporary. He's probably just retiring for now, especially with all the legal fees this man's gonna need. Part of this is probably to avoid the Lamont Roach rematch and push that off if he can. But really, most of this is probably so he can focus on his legal issues. And then after all that is wrapped up, he's gonna get back into boxing. Boxers do fake retirements. It's just what they do. Especially after disappointing fights and doing legal troubles. Tyson Fury's in the middle of a fake retirement right now. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think he's really retired for good? Let me know in the comments.
To see you right here in New York City, man. Always showing love. All right, so Jay Martinez of Fight Hook TV. So happy to see you once again. The biggest talk, let's jump into it. Obviously, we got a good weigh-in here in a moment.
Yes.
We got some good presser after this. The biggest talk that just happened moments ago, Gervonta Davis, jump into it. Kind of, I wouldn't say it's a big shock to a lot of us, but, there's this mindset, the fight with Lamont's not signed yet. Apparently, he's going to fight Jake Paul. Like, it's put it in and out of boxing right now.
Hey man, I don't know, but get these guys the bag so they can get the hell on if they not committed and dedicated to the sport. All they want is a bag. Give them a bag so they can go, bro. I mean, let these fighters that really want this shit, let's parade them. Let's get behind them. Let's support them. Let's build them. I'm not saying I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I just hope and pray that young man get it together. He's at the top of his career, prime of his career. I would want him to be remembered more by the things that he's doing in the ring rather than out. But, sometimes you gotta win in life too before you can get in that ring and win. And sometimes life is harder than any opponent that we could face. And I just hope he get it together, bro. I feel like a lot of these young men don't have no mentors, bro. It ain't no more handlers in the game, bro. It ain't nobody taking care of the camp. These guys out here on their own frequency, bro. And I just think there's no more leaders in the game, bro. They not going to where that real energy is that can really humble these guys a little bit. We only got a short period of time to be professional boxers. This shit is over quick, bro. And you don't ever want to live with no regrets.
Gervonta Davis says he's done, but is it real or just for show? Some call it a meltdown, others see a money move. Only time will tell. Hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your take in the comments.